YouTube VOD. But it's being silly. Yeah, I think this entire time it wasn't streaming to YouTube. Oh well, that's fine, gang. All right, you beautiful bastards. I'm a hungry lad. I'm gonna get some food really quick, okay? Is that all right with everybody? Is that all right if I go get some food really quick? Is that all right if I go get some food really quick? Get a load of this guy, man. Get a load of this guy. Oh my god. Wait, what just happened here? Why did this make this fly over to this side? Get a load of this guy, bro. Nice. Sneak that right there. And then I want to put this not there. I'm gonna go make some food really quick, guys, okay? I know you can be... I know... Oh, I have to sneeze. Fuck. Woo! Holy fuck. Did you guys hear that? Holy shit. I thought I got away. I thought I got away. It hit me so... bro, it was so fast. That snuck up on me so quickly. Whew. Sorry about that. God damn. Alright, you beautiful motherfuckers. Hold on, I need one of these things. BRB 2 minutes. But it's not tea, chat. It's... warming up dinner. Okay? We're warming up dinner. BRB. Wait, that's not the part that said tea, chat. BRB. Fucking... dinner. Oh wait, I should say like maybe like a little like 2 minutes. Or actually it's 3 minutes because I have to warm the food up for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, chat. 3 minutes. I'll be back in 3 minutes. It's not an Uncrustable vodka. I'm eating actual food. Yeah, go get you. Yes, this is a perfect time to get up. Vodka to inject whatever fucking methamphetamines you're injecting to stay up this late, to take a quick stretch. There is no proof this man is not eating another Uncrustable. You're not wrong, but you're not wrong. No, I think we're gonna get like an actual, yes. All right, you fucks. I'll be right back. All right, what's up, you beautiful bastards? Oh my. What's up? What the fuck? What the fuck? I said 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and I'm pretty sure it's been like 3 minutes. Guys. What the fuck? What, Co? Why? Tell me everything. Actually, hold on. Let me move this shit back. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Move this shit back over here. Put this shit right here. You got ice cream instead of a soda pop? I mean, listen, that's just what we call a straight upgrade. That's just an upgrade. What kind of ice cream did you get? Tell me. What kind of ice cream did we get? Chat, you know what time it is. You had time to warm up your leftover pizza, empty your bladder, and take a nap before you came back? My man has fucking powers over space and time. All right, chat, you know what time it is, okay? This is a Hasty is eating scrandle time, okay? This is a Hasty is eating dinner scrandle time, okay? Chocolate and vanilla bean? Ooh. Take a little chocolate and vanilla bean. Goddamn, you sharing some with the class? So today, gang, what do we get for food? We got a little, like, potatoes. We got some potatoes. We got some chicken, and we got some corn. No, I didn't. No, the answer is no, man. I didn't bring any for you, actually. I actually brought none for you. So I'm gonna sit here and eat. I'm gonna look at my food, and then we're gonna look at this food together, chat, and we're gonna see if we can. We're gonna see what we can do. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta take a bite though. I got good news for you. You can always go get Marco. All right, are we feeling this chicken curry or this Brazilian barbecue? Low-key, I know this kind of looks like shit. Yeah, but I'm lazy. That's all right. You eat the first bowl and then you give yourself a minute, then you go eat the second bowl. I feel like this is getting a bad rap because honestly it's just in a yellow container. So it's like a weird like yellow on yellow situation, but the Brazilian barbecue looks like it fucks. And we were right. What in the fuck? Hold on, I'm taking another bite. Take another bite while we look at this. Slow cooked beef brisket with some weird crumbly shit on top. What is that crumbly shit? Is that like roast fucking crispy fucking onions? Or a big ass sausage. There's only one right answer here. Uh-oh. Well, okay, but the thing is, this is slow cooked brisket at a fucking sporting event. So I feel like that sporting event is not gonna make. But you know what? Maybe people are not taking that into account. This is also just a plain ass sausage. But it is a sausage for £2.80, and this is for £8. We might try. I think we might try the brisket here. I think we might see what. I think we might tempt fate and go with the brisket here, guys. I think we might tempt fate and go with the brisket. But look, this guy also has a fucking. Okay, the sleeper here is the beer. This beer looks fucking fire. A little Czech beer. And maybe we're trusting that the condiments are on the side. They're on their way. All right, you know what? We're going with the sausage. Fuck, chat. I told you. Listen, guys. It has vegetables. Do I need to say more? That's fair. Okay. Some Lieber... Wait, Lieber... ASML. I don't even know how to say that, chat. It's a Vienna fucking something. Looks kind of... I mean, there's a little cheese in there. It's a meatloaf in a bun, though. But this pizza is honestly a tragedy. This looks like pizza on a rice cake. This is... Thank God Myth isn't here, man. Thank God Myth isn't here. Holy shit, thank God Myth isn't here. Holy shit, thank God Myth isn't here. Because this is a poor showing from Brazil right now, guys. This is a poor showing from Brazil. I think we gotta go with the fucking meatloaf in a bun, even though that sounds like absolute shit. Pizza with a beer for $1.30 is crazy. I'm going with the Lieber, though. Damn, chat, we were fucking wrong. That pizza looked fucking bad. We're actually getting shit on today, chat. Oh my God, we're getting shit on. A hot dog? Forget the pizza, it's the beer. Yeah, we should have maybe gone with just the beer for $1. A hot dog for $5 in Barcelona. Or the fucking buffalo chicken tendies, which actually don't look that bad. This one's actually kind of a tough one. But those, you know what I mean? It kind of depends on the mood that I'm in. To be fair, this hot dog and this bun kind of look like a run-of-the-mill basic bitch. Like, you're getting kind of a basic bitch hot dog. You're getting a basic bitch bun. This look, I mean, the sauce and the everything here looks fucking... Beer for $1 means free beer. True. I'm going with the tendies here. Fuck yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it, chat. What in the unholy fuck is this? What in the unholy fuck is this? That's not a hot dog, guys. Okay, that's not a hot dog. This is not a hot dog. Also, this is not a hot dog bun. Nothing here is okay. This here, chat, at least you could kind of scrape the mushy peas off to the side and still have a banger fucking pie and gravy. That gravy looks good. This gravy looks good. The mushy peas you can scrape off to the side. This is not a hot dog. That's uneatable. Holy fuck. I don't know how these percentages are calculated, chat. Okay, we got to take a bite. Marinate on this one while we take a bite. Okay, okay, okay. God damn, this chicken is good. That was a fucking taquito in a burger bun. All right, chat. For 24 pounds, we can get a black... Oh, but we got a black garlic mayo rocket onion. I mean, this is insane. Or do you just play $6.20 for a fucking burrito the size of your head? For a burrito the size of your head, chat. Like, this bread looks like not shit bread. It also looks like it's buttered and toasted. The chips look good. The onion, I mean... This is not a terrible... And also, the cook of the meat on there is not bad. Doesn't look very well seasoned, though. For 24 pounds, that's insane. It looks not terrible, but I mean, you know, like when you bite into this, it's probably going to be like shit. I think I might go with the burrito here, chat. I know, like, the burrito's huge. And is it $6 for 2 burritos? Or is it $6 for 1 burrito? Because for 2 burritos, that's a deal. Well, I'm going with the burrito, chat. I'm going with my heart here, chat. Thank God. Oh my God. I went... Every single thing. I don't know what it is, guys, about the UK. About the UK, chat. To be fair, this is just pies and... This is a pie and mash. The peas are not available, which upgrades this dish entirely. The peas not being available makes this entire dish actually look pretty fucking good. And then over here we have kimchi fried rice with chicken. I'm torn here, chat, because if this was the kimchi rice on its own, I might go with the rice. If this was the kimchi rice on the... But this chicken looks like the absolute driest, most disgusting... And there's no, like, sauce. I feel like I would want a little, like, Japanese barbecue sauce or something. Like, some sort of sauce to drizzle over the top of this, but there's nothing, guys. This looks like the driest chicken on planet Earth. I feel like I'm going with this because the peas are not available, guys. Soul Reed? Fuck! That's alright, chat. I went with my heart there. I'm not... Oh my goodness. Holy fuck. Whatever this fucking Pal Com Chorizo... What is this? Bread filled with chorizo is getting absolutely mogged by this strawberry bubble waffle. I'm sorry. You see somebody walking around with this at a fucking sporting event, chat, you're getting it. There's almost no way you're not getting this. This looks fucking insane. Where is this? In Japan, too, to boot. You see somebody in Japan at a sporting event walking around with this, you're getting this. This is gonna be vodka in roughly fucking... Yeah, it's in Japan, too. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah. It's not even a question there, chat. That was easy as fuck. Okay, we're taking a quick bite, chat. Hold on. I'm taking a quick bite. Taking a quick bite. Okay. 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 I think you guys know what the answer here is. It's not... Listen. It's also a mushroom and spinach pie. Oh. We knew Co was getting more ice cream. It was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. We knew that it was not going to be this from the get-go. But this actually low-key looks pretty fucking good. This actually low-key looks pretty fucking good. Yeah, no, I think this is the hot dog, hands down. It is. Okay, we got one more, chat. A cheeseburger with gherkins and crunchy onions? What the fuck is a... Are we calling a fucking pickle a gherkin? Are we calling a pickle a gherkin right now? That's fair. Listen, the English have a way with words, chat. They have a way with words. I will say, however, this burger is a travesty. There's no sauce. I can't see mayo. I can't see ketchup. This is gonna be... You're gonna bite into this, and this is gonna be the driest bite of anything you've ever had. This is gonna be the driest bite. That beef is dry. That cheese is disgusting. Anyway, And also, honestly, these pepperoni cheese rolls don't even look that fucking bad. It's the pepperoni cheese rolls all fucking day, right? This is... I don't know why this is even a thing. Executive decision made. What did you make, Co? Okay, 7 out of 10 today. I brought the entire tub. Listen, when you're sick, man, when you're sick, sometimes you just gotta... Listen, sometimes you just gotta make those executive decisions. Sometimes you just gotta make those executive decisions. You know what I mean? Okay, chat. What was the next thing that I wanted to do? Hold on. Let me snag another thing. What was the thing? What was it called, chat? Oh, we'll do the time guesser. That's what we'll do. We'll do the time guess. I'm still eating, chat. I'm still a fat fuck. Okay, I'm still being a fat fuck. We're gonna do the time guesser really quick. We're gonna do the time guesser really quick. Hold on, though. Hold on. We're gonna do the time guesser really quick. Wait, it's an angelic fucking satanic zone? Oh my god. Okay, we're not doing the time guesser. We're not doing the time guesser, guys. I'm gonna scarf this down and we're going to the angelic zone. Hold on. We'll do the time guesser in a little bit. Bro, why do I have so much health? What the hell? Why do we have so much health? Is it because we got a shitload of vitality from, Why do we have so much health, guys? I actually don't know what's going on. Oh, it's because we got 66 all attribute from the Chaos Walkers. That's why, actually. That's why. We have 5,000 fucking health. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, chat. We're actually doing all right. The build's coming together. I do think we're going to need to switch off the Dragon's Blessing at some point. Obviously, I just need to go get another Merc. Once we have another Merc, we'll switch off the Dragon's Blessing, and then I can get the I can get that Storm. Actually, why don't we get a Storm? Why don't we get the Storm Loop right now, chat? Just so we have it. Why don't we get the Storm Loop? Why don't we get the Storm Loop? Why don't we get the Storm Loop? Was it this? Oh, because it was 800 fucking K is why. You know what? That's all right. Buy item. That's all right, chat. We buy the item. Bonk. Throw that in there. We got level 70 now across the board. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We'll throw this in here. And we can also we'll put our pearlescence with our collection of pearlescence, chat. With our collection of pearlescence. That was a good little scrandle session, though, gang. That was a good little scrandle session. I feel like at least 2 of those, I don't know, they could have gone either way. That was a 7 out of, or an 9 out of 10 in my heart, but we got 7 out of 10. All right, we go. That was a 9 out of 10 in my heart, but you know what? You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Okay, which is our... Oh, it's R. R is our big buff, chat. R is our fucking attack speed and lightning damage buff, okay? Don't let me forget to press R. Don't let me forget to press R. $17.30. God damn it. Guys, this is gonna be I'm gonna be... gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna have to work on me not getting all of those fucking sound alerts stuck in my head. That's a problem for tomorrow, Hasty. Oh, yes, thank you. That's a problem for tomorrow, Hasty. Excuse me, not today, Hasty. Oh, don't get one tap. Don't get one tap. Level 32? Wow, wait, this is actually a big satanic zone. Holy shit. This is a big satanic zone. Oh, ferocious? No, ferocious is not what we're looking for, right? Well, it's critical strike damage. S tier critical strike damage. And S tier to physical damage? I don't know if that's it. We'll pick it up just to have it. Critical strike chance that you're looking for, right? Or are there just not that many sources of, critical strike damage these days? I feel like there are. Damn it, none of the yellow pillars we got. No? Of course not, Co. What do you mean? You must just be hearing things, man. That's crazy. You must just be hearing things. That's crazy. You must just be hearing things. Is that still port to you? That's actually... Well, you know what? You know what? You know what's another tomorrow hasty problem? See, I might be able to fix that right now. I thought I ported that the proper way. I guess I did not. Thought I ported that the proper way. I guess I did not. We go here and we'll say... There we go. I disabled sound effects just for you, Co. I thought it was me, but my Discord's not even on. Your ball shall embark on a journey away from your body. I think Co really something. So one thing that we've learned as a group about Co chat is that he does not like phantom Discord pings. I think I turned it off. I think you're good to go, Co. I think we turned it off. I think you're good to go. I thought I had ported the sound properly. The answer is I did not. The answer is I did not. Oh. Do we even need to be showing like rare drops at this point, or should we just be showing I don't even think we do. I think it's just kind of cluttering our drops. +1 to skills, not so bad. That's what I want to be seeing. I want to be seeing the plus to skills and the like attack speed and shit drop. Anyway, I'll fuck with the loot filter later. What if we got a real... You remember why you weren't eating your ice cream? Why? Don't tell me you're eating... Why? Are you eating old ice cream? Because that's bad news. Ruh-roh. Okay. No. What? It's good. At least it's not old. That's okay. We'll take that as a win. You haven't eaten ice cream in 18 years? Wait, what the fuck? You live in like one of the coldest places on the planet. Well, maybe that... Wait, maybe that's actually why. Maybe you guys actually want hot, like warm treats instead of cold treats. But one would think that that's like just a easy... I'm gonna regret this in about 3 to 5 hours. Good luck and Godspeed, brother. Good luck and Godspeed. We're all rooting for you, man. We're all rooting for you, brother. The only candy you eat is potato chips? My man's... I feel like at any point in time, vodka could just like run it, like do a quick like triathlon or some shit. I feel like our boy is one of them healthy folks. Oh no, certainly no regrets. We're just gonna, you just might have to step away from the stream, you know what I, like you just might have to step away from the stream for a little bit, yeah? You might just have to, you know, just take a quick fiver. I don't know, man. He's a little. He strikes me as a little bit of a healthy boy. He goes skiing. He does. I don't know, man. He strikes me as a little bit of a healthy boy. Unless he's slamming like bags of fucking potato chips. Hold on, chat. My wife is screaming. Hold on. Hold on. She's screaming at a bug. She's on like a little video call with her friends right now. Apparently she saw a bug. She saw a bug. Fucking screaming bloody murder in the living room. I'm losing my mind. Okay, everything's fine, chat. Jesus Christ. She saw a bug, guys. That's what happened. She saw a bug. Problem being at this point is I can't discern her fucking I'm getting murdered screams from I saw a bug scream. So she might very well be getting murdered someday, and I just think it's a fucking bug. That was quicker than I thought it would. I mean, that was quicker than I thought that was going to happen, Cole. That was quicker than 3 to 5 hours. Used to drink a lot of vodka. Pretty rarely nowadays. Honestly, like, if I'm gonna drink vodka. I think that's kind of the play. If I'm gonna drink, if I'm gonna drink, it's like a nice little, some sort of vodka soda, or maybe gin, maybe a little bit of gin. Vodka and gin are kind of the primary, though. I don't drink a whole lot, though. Or like if you're at, but I mean, that's, if I'm at like a pizza place or so, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the setting. If I'm at a pizza place, bro, or something similar to that, I'm getting like a Miller. I'm getting like a Miller Lite or a Coors Light or something. Yo, you just got to get like a shitty beer if you're, if you're in the setting. It fits. It fits. Shitty beers are for whatever reason like way better when you're in that particular setting with friends. You're a whiskey kind of guy. I used to like whiskey. I used to drink whiskey. Not so much anymore, though. Well, I used to drink whiskey just because I didn't drink a lot of vodka. And then I started drinking vodka, and I was like, oh, I just like this a little bit more than whiskey. Kind of depends on the whiskey, though. You drink a couple of beers and a glass or two of whiskey each weekend? I mean, that's kind of like, yeah. Isn't it not recommended necessarily? Didn't they say, like, maybe that's just wine. Maybe that's just wine that they're talking about. I feel like that's a quote-unquote healthy amount of alcohol, though. That's not bad at all. Having a few, like a beer here or there and like a drink or two, I mean, that's not bad at all. I don't drink much. Alcoholism runs in the family. Yeah, in those situations, you can, yeah. I hear that. I hear that. That's wise. That is wise. Why even fuck with it? You know, if you know, you know, and it's like, why even? And honestly, to be honest, gang, there's, in my opinion, a lot better substances. In Minecraft, Twitch, chill, bro. Chill, bro. In Minecraft, there's a bunch better, you know what I mean? Chill, bro. I live on the West Coast, chat, so you can imagine. Boba? Oof. Oh, blah. I fucking love that shit, man. God damn. Oh my, yeah, exactly. We got the boba emote for a reason, man. Boba is just the is just the proper like evolution of a drinking experience. They're like, what if we just made this shit fucking awesome? I love boba. You kind of have to like, well, no, that's not true, actually. They make boba now with like literally any flavored anything. So it doesn't even have to be the little oh, what are the original balls that they put in it? What is it called? It's not tapioca. Or is it tapioca? Is that the word? Is it tapioca is like the OG version, but then you can get balls that are like any kind of jello-y fucking ball. Yeah, tapioca. Tapioca is the OG version. And tapioca fucks. But then they're not, now they're making it where it's like, oh, I got like this mango jello or this any type. Anyway, yeah, boba's awesome. Vodka, if you've never tried boba, you should try it. It is delightful. If you like fruity kind of, well, doesn't necessarily actually have to be fruity either. Kind of depends on where you go. Some of the best boba I've had is like the OG, like just like the tea version, you know what I mean? You can make it not sweet. They have like varying degrees of sweetness. So you can make it like basically as unsweet as you'd like. Because they determine the amount, I think they ask you the amount of sugar and or sweetener that you want to put in it. That's like a part of the process. So it's pretty good. Because yeah, I don't like super sweet either. But if you just ask for like half sweet or like a quarter sweet or something, it's really good. You tried to like yogurt type of boba when you went to Chinatown? I don't think I've actually... That shit was a god-awful texture. I can imagine they're, different... I don't think I've ever had the yogurt variety of boba, but I can imagine that the textures could get pretty fucking wild. You have diabetes, so I don't eat sugary things? Okay, well then, yeah. You might be able to get it without sugar entirely, though. But that makes sense. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't die, chat, huh? It's like jelly yogurt. I don't know if I'm crazy about those words being paired together. It's not Jello? Is that just Jello? Isn't that just Jello? Or is that like a fucked up version of Jello? Because if it's a fucked up version of Jello, I don't know how I feel about that. You don't think taro has sugar, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you'd probably just have to... Might just have to find it. That's also why I stopped drinking so much vodka. It made your blood sugar skyrocket. That's true. That is true. Damn, now you guys make me... You guys are... I want a little bit of boba now, man. That's the best way I can describe it. It wasn't actually Jello. That's... Yeah, that's odd. That is odd. I'll have to go hunt some of that. I would at least want to try it once. I think I would at least want to try it once. Pardon me. You know what I just noticed is we haven't had a single drop yet. What? I've been distracted, man, but we haven't gotten a drop. This is a crazy build though, chat. I really like this Paladin. I'm really enjoying this Paladin. The Paladin kind of fucks. Well, I also just feel like super tanky. I know that a lot of that is just due to the fucking gear that we have, but holy fuck. Been a fun build so far. You guys, I got boba on the mind now, guys. I got boba on the mind. None of the boba places here are open though, chat. This is a problem. I know I have this much health because of how many attributes I have. I can also probably switch. Actually, hold on, chat. Let's do a quick test. Let's do a quick test. We might be able to switch to the tank variant now. We might be able to switch to the tank variant. Why is this not? What in the ever-loving fuck? I'm sorry, chat. I'm really sorry that I'm having to do this so often. Anyway, I don't know why that's happening. We're back, though. What I want to do... Never mind, don't get taro. Sugar? Okay. My man did his research. Okay, we reset. Right now, we have... So... where is it? We're using the crit version. And what we're going to potentially do, since we have so many attributes now, is switch to the strength-based version. So we're gonna test our damage here really quick. spiking up to probably close to a bill once we're fully juiced. Close to like a bill 1 maybe. Or between 1 bill and 900. Yeah. We'll get close to 1.1. Okay, almost a bill flat. Almost a bill flat on that one, chat. And then if we spec out of the... If we spec out a crit and we spec into fucking it being based on strength now. Oh, we're ramping, chat. We're ramping. Oh, 1.2. 1.3. All right, I think we've gotten to the point where the strength is now outscaling. I think we've gotten to the point where the strength is outscaling the crit, boys. That's an easy fucking 400 mil extra damage right there. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. I think I'll stay with your water and matcha tea. Very wise. I actually might go get some tea in a sec. I'm addicted to ginger tea, man. I love ginger tea. It's kind of a polarizing drink. You either love... I feel like you either love ginger whatever, like ginger candies, just the taste of ginger, like ginger bread, ginger snaps, or you hate it. I fucking love ginger. They add sugar to sweeten it. Yeah. You better go get your sody pop. You better go get your sody pop. What kind of sody pop you getting, Co? What kind of sody pop we got tonight? I drink ginger tea all the time. To one, that's almost exactly why. One, I like it, but two, it kind of helps. It helps stave off sickness. A little cock zero for the boys. A little cock zero for the boys. Makes sense. Makes sense. For you, Co, that tracks. That tracks. Oh, goodness. All right, second angelic incoming. Second angelic incoming. One of these days we're gonna get like a big drop, like a couple mil drop, you know what I mean? I'm just waiting for this day to come. I'm just waiting for this day to come where we get a nice little 10 mil drop. You usually make standard black tea and cut up some fresh ginger to put in the tea. That actually sounds fucking bomb. You get your caffeine for the day, but you also get a little ginger, help with your gut, man. I'm telling you, if you drink a little bit of ginger in whatever form, ginger helps. I got like one of those. Sometimes, I guess the easiest way to say it is sometimes my stomach is a little goofy, but not since I've started drinking ginger. You've been eating so much popcorn. Your tongue can't heal from when you burnt it on pizza. That sounds awful. I'm not gonna lie to you, my guy. That sounds fucking terrible. You gotta slow down. Either that or just like keep the ice cream on your tongue. This is gonna be an absolutely terrible. A rift might open between Co and myself. Okay, this is a bit of a hot take, but I'm not the biggest. I am not the big, and I'm sorry to say, I'm like, sadly, not the biggest popcorn guy. I like kettle corn. My wife thinks I'm a sociopath for this too. She absolutely loves popcorn, but I'm not the biggest popcorn guy, chat. Does that make me a demon? Does that make me a devil? I don't know. Kettle corn, okay, good. I'm glad we're on this. Kettle corn does slap. I think kettle corn is like the natural progression of popcorn, dude. But I think you kind of gotta... I feel like some people, you either love or you hate kettle corn, you know what I mean? I love kettle corn, though. Kettle corn is good. That's true. So I guess I like a variant of popcorn. Don't even know what kettle corn is? Well, okay, so it's like popcorn, but basically like encased in sugar vodka. So my bad. It's basically like you take like caramelized syrup or whatever and you fucking... Yeah, that is not something that I think you should be eating. You basically take popcorn and you cover it in like caramel sauce, essentially. So yeah, exactly. My bad. Exactly. Yeah, let's talk. Okay, now we'll talk about stuff that vodka can eat. Where is, guys? Where's the angelic? You cook popcorn seeds with sugar, yeah. And it melts in the popcorn during the process of cooking. Okay, Ko is apparently like a... It sounds like Ko knows a bit more. It sounds like my man owns a kettle corn stand. They like do it at fairs here. You know, they do it at like county fairs and here and or at least that's where I've gotten the bulk of my kettle corn is like you go to like the county fair or some shit during the summer or whatever, and there's like big like cauldrons of kettle corn being made. We can talk about fruit. I love fruit. What is y'all... Okay, well, what is y'all's favorite fruit? If it's not... You just watch this guy that sells kettle corn every time he pops up on your YouTube feed. That's actually kind of dope. You put Ko in front of a kettle corn stand and this motherfucker will make some mean kettle corn though. He has learned the ways on YouTube. He has learned the ways. My favorite fruit on planet Earth, chat, I think the one that... Well, okay, it actually kind of depends on the form. Okay? And like the state of the fruit. What I mean by that... What? What are we... Cucumber's not a fruit, bro. What are we doing? Well, actually, but okay, funnily enough, like my favorite kind of vodka is cucumber vodka. We were talking about vodka a second ago. My favorite kind of vodka is cucumber vodka. That shit is so refreshing. It's actually not even funny. You make a little cucumber vodka drink in the middle of summer when you're out barbecuing. Oh, goddamn, dude. You're feeling like next to the pool or something. You're feeling refreshed. You're feeling refreshed. Let me tell you what. That is some refreshing shit. No, but my favorite fruit is depends on the state. And what I mean is, chat, I think like just like raw, like natty, right? Just like off the whatever plant it came from, right? Natty. I like mangoes. Zubrauka vodka with apple juice is godly. That actually sounds kind of good. I've actually never mixed vodka with apple juice. That's a very unlikely combination in my head. That's a very unlikely combination in my head, and I don't know why. This guy doesn't know what fruit is, I guess? In what world is a cucumber not a vegetable? Cucumbers are vegetables, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? That's the only vodka you mix with apple juice? Okay, this is good to know. What is this, a mastodon? Why did that jewel look so fancy, guys? That looked like a fancy fucking jewel. No, but I like mangoes if we're just talking like natty fruit. But if it's... But actually, what I'm making tomorrow, chat, is banana bread. I fucking love banana bread, dude. A little chocolate chip banana bread. Are we doing some sort of like semantical fuckery right now where it's like, okay, yeah, like it's sold in the vegetable section of the fucking grocery store, but technically it's a seed fruit or whatever? Are we doing this sort of shit right now? Fine, I concede. Yes. Okay, whatever. From the definitional standpoint, Ko, you fuck. Yes. God damn it. God damn it. Standard vodka you can mix with orange juice. Oh, what is that called when you mix vodka with a screwdriver? A screwdriver. That's what it is, right? Do you guys remember that It's Always Sunny episode? Or what's his... Is it fucking whoever the fuck? He's like... They're like at a hotel or some shit and there's fucking orange juice. He's like, oh my god, they have so many mixers. It's been a long time since I've watched It's Always Sunny, dude. That shit's hilarious, though. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow. So, like, like, if I was to choose between a loaf of banana bread or just a fucking mango, I'm taking banana bread every fucking time. But again, that's technically not like a fruit. That's like bread with fruit in it, which is an entirely different food. But you asked. So I think, like, yeah, natty mangoes, fuck. Also, I don't know. Okay, Honey Crisp apples. I don't know if you guys get Honey Crisps where you're at. I feel like it's like a region, like apples are a regional sort of thing. But honey, but I could also be fucking wrong. There's a type of apple though called a Honey Crisp, which is objectively the best kind of apple. Yeah, you were telling me you were telling me that you were eating a pomelo the other day, and I had to look up what a pomelo was. Co, do you know what a pomelo is? Because they're fucking massive. They're absolutely enormous. Look at how big these things are, bro. Look at how big a pomelo is. It's like bigger than a grapefruit. That's crazy. They're fucking massive. Guys, the satanic zone is kind of fucking me. The satanic zone is kind of fucking me, guys. It's kind of fucking me a little bit tonight. Oh, well. Me next. Put your hand down, Co. Put your... This guy. Put your hand down. You dirty bastard. Hello, you done? Okay. Yep. Chat, at some point I'm gonna have to eat the rest of my dinner. Holy shit. Hello, vodka. How is this man still awake? I guess all the crab raving, to be fair. All the crab raving is really is kind of like a Red Bull in itself. It's like its own version of caffeine. Does your wife watch the stream? No. That's mostly because I tell her don't watch the stream, because I'm gonna guys, okay, this is, it might not come across this way, but Hasty can be a little like a little, I wouldn't necessarily say shy, but maybe a little self-conscious, you know what I mean? There was crab rave, so I had to take some medicine. I need my next injection of crab rave now. I need my next injection of crab rave. From locally sourced farm to table crab rave. No, my wife is not, she's not like a big Twitch person. Although she does play video games, but she plays different kinds of video games. She plays like Animal Crossing, you know what I mean? Like this, like Switch games, Animal Crossing, that type of stuff. But she's actually like a demon on them. She's actually a demon. That girl will outgrind you on any one of those games, man. She's actually a demon. Oh good, a Freya's Frozen Buckled. Not that we have 37,000 of those. How did it roll though? Funny thing is, you haven't been on Twitch in like 7 months, just joined your stream. That's crazy, actually. I'm glad you're here, man. What's up? Girl? Question mark? Girl? Gasp? What are those? What are those? I miss her. I should really call her. That's actually crazy that you just happened upon the stream, Vodka. You're like, you know what, I'm just gonna get on Twitch today. And it was the random day that I'm pretty sure you joined the first ever stream that I turned on, man. I shouldn't. Wise, smart. A smart man. The ice cream has not gotten to his head. A Vorpal shark tooth. What in the fuck is that? Well, this has been a map. Don't stand in the on death effects, chat. Don't stack in the on death effects. You're gonna die. I'm really good at standing in the on death effects. I'm actually really good at standing in the on death effects. You were playing Hero Siege when you turned it off. You just wanted to see if anyone streamed it. Then I found your stream. Fuck yeah, man. It was meant to be, bro. It was meant to be. A fortuitous day, man. The stars aligned. Destiny. And since I was a noob, you had to help me out. True, man. It would have been a rough start. It would have been a rough start. If she wants me, she'll come back. Well, in the meantime, Co, we'll hang out, okay? Also, I'll take my earrings off and fight her, man. I'll take my earrings off and fight her. Don't think it. So will Vodka. Me and Vodka will cut. Listen, if you need the boys to roll up, dude, do some. We'll roll up. You know what I mean? Okay. Actually, no. I just got to vote reset. Maybe I'll vote reset. Okay, well, we got a Vorpal shark tooth. No idea what that is. How did this fucking Freya's roll? Ugh. 2-4, chat. 28% cold damage. Ick. Whatever, we'll just throw it in the stash. We'll throw it in the stash. Oh, and we got a new zone anyway. Man says any more. Excuse me? First thing about Norwegian Fight Club is you don't talk about Norwegian Fight Club, chat. The first thing about Norwegian Fight Club is you don't talk about Norwegian Fight Club. Also, can you imagine Norwegian Fight Club? A bunch of like 6'5", fucking 6'5", like absolute giant people beating the shit out of people. It's crazy. Actually, wait, Vodka, how tall are you? We were talking about. Actually, you know what? You don't have to tell me. That might be too much information. Are you tall though? Are you over 6 foot? I feel like we talked about this, but I keep forgetting. Bro, there is no Norwegian Fight Club. But, huh? Interesting, chat. Very interesting. Through his own admission, it would seem there is almost guaranteed a Norwegian Fight Club at this point. Go check out this new Satanic Zone. (5'9", 2 inches). Okay. I am 6 foot flat. And I think Ko is like 4. I think he's like 4'9" or something. 4'9", 4'10", somewhere around there. If I'm remembering correctly. My friend that you're moving to blast in the short department. My friend will move to Japan. Sorry, who you're moving to Japan with is 6 feet. What the fuck is 10,043 over 64 inches? What the fuck is that? That sounds tall. Whatever that is sounds tall. Vodka, you're using big math right now. You're using big math. I need little math. I need small math. 6'11"? Holy... He's almost 7 feet tall? What the fuck? Bro, in Japan, that's gonna be wild, honestly. Near 7. You guys are gonna be like celebrities. I feel like. I know a couple people that went to Japan and they were like 6'2", 6'3", and everybody was like, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, that's 6'7" is, or not 6'7". Fuck. 6'11". Don't do any, listen, we move past it. 6'11" is tall. That's crazy. I don't know about that. Who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, that's crazy. I can't imagine being almost 7 feet tall. My man is tall. My man is tall. I just started smashing this zone without even looking I mean, I guess it's a fucking magic find zone, but we don't have any... I guess it's a magic find zone, but we don't have any other heroics or angelics. Maybe we just go back to 8-1 for the time being, yeah? Maybe we just go back to 8-1 for the time being while we have a shitty satanic zone. That might be the play. That might be the play. Vodka, at this point, I'm pretty sure we would only have to be up for 1 more hour. Isn't it almost... Yeah, my man is... Oh, don't die. Oh, don't die. I'm getting absolutely schlorped right now. It's 7 o'clock right there. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, I would only have to be on for 1 more hour to be on, as long as to be on for like what, quote unquote 5 hours, when you said, hey, just stay on for 5 more hours, like 4.5 hours ago. We would have made it. We would have made it. We're 4.5 hours in. That's actually crazy. The time has flown. Time has absolutely flown, gentlemen. We're 4.5 hours in. Ko is eating an entire tub of ice cream in this time, man. He's going to be shitting his brains out in T-minus 3 hours. T-minus 3 hours, and Ko's going to step away for a minute. Okay, so what I'm thinking, though, a quick thought that I'm having, Matt, is that I want a little angelic rune drop. That's what I'm thinking. I haven't got one of those yet, and Vodka's gotten 2, man. I feel like at this point, we're due a little drop. We'll do a little drop ski. If we get a little bit more, I don't know exactly. If we can clean up our charms, a little bit, and maybe get 1 or 2 little side upgrades, maybe clean up our charms, clean up our gems, whatnot. We might be able to sneak up into Inferno. I think we obviously have the survivability for it right now. Like what, we have 5.3k health and we got max resistances. I think the damage is just going to be slightly off for Inferno. I think the damage might be slightly off. Also, I don't know why we went in the Shadow Realm. I think we can probably just leave. Let's just keep farming. I'm gonna go farm 8-1 for the time being. Vote reset. Because I don't think the Satanic Zone is worth it right now. Can't actually wait. Let me look at the drop tables for zones. Hero Siege. Whoa. Can't the Phelps drop here? Or can Phelps drop anywhere in Chat, is there a good website to use for being able to see the drops by zone? Actually, I bet there is. I can find it in a minute when I'm not trying to dodge these stupid ass folders. Look in the book. Does it give it to you by zone? Hero Siege Helper, thank you. I think that's the website I used a second ago. Hero Siege Helper, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Hero Siege Helper. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Thank you, vodka. Where is it by zone, though? Rarity, seasons, experience, bosses. Zones. Yes, this shows us the drops. This is what I wanted. Boom. This thing right here. This thing right here, chat. So we are looking for Zone 8. Access Zone 8. DLC shit. 1/1 can drop Storm in a Vial, Oculus of Ages, Canis down. Yeah, the downfall of Phelps, guys, can just fucking drop here. I think it can drop pretty much everywhere in Act 8. Pendant of Eternity, I don't know how good Pendant is. Anyway, if we get a Phelps, that's actually a decent drop. We might be able to sell that. Among other things, right? Among literally anything else that can drop here. But the zone specific. Yeah, for over $1 mil. Exactly. So like for an area specific drop, it's not that bad. Plus like anything else that can drop. And I'm pretty sure 8-1 is like this for experience right now. Anyway. Decent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Phelps is over $1 mil. I wonder if Phelps... Well, no, these aren't considered projectiles. These are not considered... No, it's considered chaining, which I don't think Phelps impacts. I wonder how Phelps would work on the Frost underbuild though, vodka. I guess you're not really shooting out enough projectiles. Well, no, well, that's a lie actually. They're going to be bigger and they're going to, I mean, they'll shoot out in random directions, but with your attack speed, I bet Phelps would be kind of hilarious. With your attack speed, I bet Phelps could be kind of... You're going to do a Chaos Pillar Codex if you want to join? Are you going to be doing it on Inferno? Oh yeah, it's a Codex. Well, wait, is it an Infernal Codex or a basic bitch Codex? No, okay. Yeah, yeah, actually, I will come. What's your name? Actually, and which region are you? Wait, how do you... Guys, how do you fucking search? Here it is. Wait, what's the password, vodka? Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches isn't the fucking password. That's crazy. That's typically vodka's fucking password. That's wild. Join 123 123. What do I need to refresh? Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right, we're gonna see if I get absolutely fucking schlorped in this or not. They spawn as... Oh shit. This is gonna be a big one, guys. This is gonna be a big one. I shouldn't get schlorped. I shouldn't. We have good resistances. We have... Okay, I'm ready. Let's just do it. I'm ready to fuck. Do I have chaos keys? I have 53, which should be enough. Actually, I have a bit more. Do I have what? WP? Yeah, they're on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ooh, yeah, wait, I might not have the waypoint in Infernal Vodka. That's actually a good point. That is actually a good point. 193 of these. I will plop in here. Let's hop back to our Paladin. It's the hamburger menu. Mon. The fuck? Why is it not Mon? Hello? There it is. Alright, go. Yeah, go get cozy. Go get cozy, goofball. Get out of here. Go rest up, my man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, though, okay? Yeah, I really appreciate it. You can give me the waypoint? Okay, perfect. I really appreciate it, man. Good night, brother. Have a wonderful night, okay? Have a wonderful night. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Oh, good night, good night, good night, man. Good night, good night. Oh, before you go... Oh, I have a feeling I know what's coming. I have a feeling I know what's coming. There it is, chat. Oh, there it is, chat. Jesus Christ. Oh dear, get me out of here. Okay, I do not a lot of damage, actually. I thought I was going to be doing more damage, Vodka. I do not a lot of damage. Fun fact. You ready to slam? Wait, I don't have the waypoint. I just picked up the waypoint, but I don't have the waypoint, Vodka. It's because I don't have any of it unlocked, actually. That's alright. You go, okay? You go. We don't need to waste the time. It's already, you're already pumping. You go, okay? If I leave, will it fuck it up for you, though? Actually, maybe I'll just start progressing through. Can I start progressing through this? TP's up. Are you gonna have to TP every single time? That's gonna suck for you, actually, if that's the case. Did I not get the... Yeah, I literally have the waypoint. I just don't have... Yeah, I just don't have it all. I don't want you to have to TP every single time, bro. That's gonna suck for you. Wait, oh my god, we got a soul, though! Soul of Infernal Despair. I'm glad we popped in for that. Sheesh. God damn. Okay, I'm doing like 1 bill damage, though. We're not doing no damage. A barrel of explosives. Damn, I got slapped there, though. I'm loving the frames that we're getting right now, Vodka. Holy, the frames, baby. God damn. They're monstrous, monstrous frames. I've never seen frames like this before, Vodka. So good, man. Jesus, you actually do so much fucking damage. It's crazy. Oh, I also have 4... What did I get? Oh no, that's you. You got a giant span. I really, really should get my mercenary up and running, huh? I really, really should get my mercenary up and running, huh? Oh, no. Well. That's what happens when you stand in the middle of every single bat. Chat, that's what happens when you stand in the middle of every single bat. You probably shouldn't do that. That's actually... I clicked... Bro! I clicked off my screen, and when I clicked back on, it was exactly on the fucking teleporter, man. That was silly. Pop up here. Did we get anything crazy? No, I don't think so. Are you just gonna drop a teleport each time, Vodka? If so, you're doing God's work. I appreciate you. Alright, we'll do it this way for now. I'll try and go clear. I don't know if I do enough damage for Inferno yet, but I'll try and clear. I'll try and clear a little bit of it. Yeah, the 373 ping is also kind of insane and hilarious. Ooh, bloaty boys. I'll take a couple bloaty boys. I really like that they added this as a codex. This is like a mechanic in Path of Exile that is also really fun. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. You died, Vodka, and then weirdly, I don't know for what reason, but when you died, the mobs stopped dying. I don't know for what reason. I don't know why that happened. That must be a bug. That must be a bug. But yeah, for whatever reason, when you died, the mobs stopped dying. Where are you, by the way? Yeah, I think that's a bug. Yeah, that must be a bug. Oh, just don't get hit by the bats again. I legit almost got hit by the bats again. That's how fucking good I am. Did you go over yonder? Where did you go? Oh, you're down there. I'm coming. There's a bunch of them right here. Holy shit. Oh. 1 or 2 frames? 1 or 2 frames? That's all I'm asking. Nice. I'm doing 1 billion damage, man. We're not doing terrible damage. We're just not doing 3 bill damage. We're just not doing 3 billion damage. Soon though, right? Soon, TM? Got everything? A little reset? Wait, we got a few more mobs right here. Yeah, I see. No, we got a couple. Yeah, sorry, I missed these. They blend in. Ignore my reset. Damn, dude. You're a fucking machine. You're a machine, brother. He's doing it. He's doing it. Right? Or wait, where did you go? There it is. A couple bloaty boys. Just what I need. Just what I need. We're almost 35. We're almost 35. And before I die, before we hit 35, we have all our... There we go, we did it. A little 35. Another Giant's Belt? Bro, you're collecting them at this point, man. Or a Giant's Band of Strength or whatever. You're gonna have a collection for your entire, for both hands. Oh, a little. Oh wait, I actually want this Harlequin's crest. I'm slowly building up a merc, another merc set. I'm slowly building up another merc set. Is there any down here? No, there's not. I think we have a Zephy, and then we have a, oh, I just got a Leviathan's carcass? Hold. I'm pretty sure the Leviathan's carcasses are not bad. I'm pretty sure that might have been a drop right there. A little 6-socket Leviathan's carcass? Hey. I might be going crazy, but that might actually not be bad. Uh-oh. Doing a little damage. We're doing a little. We're tickling them. We'll buff. We'll buff up. We'll buff up. Hey, that's some damage, chat. They're dying. Vodka's coming back, but they're dying. They're dying. We're not doing nothing. We're helping, chat. We're helping. We're helping. We're helping. We're helping. That's a little 1.1 billy damage right there, friends. Oh my god, and we got a bunch of fucking magic find. Yes, go straight to the angelic pillars. Holy fuck, but don't get... Oh, I was trying to port away, chat. I was trying to port away. Could you drop port again? Because I'm dumb and ugly, bro. My god, that was so sad. Thank you. Sorry for the fucking hassle. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was almost clean, chat, but it wasn't. I was almost clean. These... Ooh, some bloaty boy. Oh, let's maybe port away. Vodka, I have to take, two, you keep, well, never mind. I'm not gonna fuck with that until we get back. I'm not gonna fuck with that until we're done. I'm trying to, there we go, vote reset. We'll vote reset. There we go. There we go. Ooh, we got a bunch right here. Got some boys. God damn. Wait, is that an actual codex? No, it's an eternity codex. Can you break down into eternity codexes, or can I like combine them into big codexes? I feel like I don't need eternity codexes. You don't have to answer that right now. I feel like it would be nice if you could trade up like 5 eternity codexes or something for like 3 for an infernal one. I guess if it's 5 sockets though, it's probably still worth. It's a 5-socket eternity codex is probably still worth running. This guy. So vodka, I got. So what you do is if you. So what you need is to get some like a little bit. So if you have 5.3k life vodka, then you don't. Then you won't die. You know what I mean? Welcome to my TED Talk. To my YouTube, my comprehensive YouTube guide of how to play Hero Siege. But also, if you only do 1 billion damage, you don't kill stuff. Don't even worry about it. Oh, he stopped moving, chat. Uh-oh. My man's about to... That's fair. That is also fair. You could also do that. Surely we got, ooh, a little tectonic frequency. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't think we need it right now, but I'll take that. Oh my lord, the fucking frame lag right there. I'm very much looking forward to Season 9. I realize things might still lag, but at least they're, at least some of the optimizations are in the game, right? It'll hopefully improve it a little bit. Wait, an Elven Grace, too. Take that Elven Grace. I'll take that Elven Grace. Oh, yeah. Just a... Man, the portals on portals on portals right here. 380 ping. If we survive, it'll be by an act of God. Maybe. Okay, that actually wasn't so bad. I'm just kidding. Oh goodness, maybe I shouldn't be standing right in the middle of all this though. Actually, you know what? We pop our buffs and we go. Pop our buffs and we go. We heal ourselves. I think you take reduced damage too. You get something when I buff you with Holy Nova, I think. Forgot what I spec'd into, but I think you take reduced damage. Oh, you were killing stuff down here. I think there is stuff. Oh, I'm gonna go pick up that Chaos Key at the very least. Okay, we got the Chaos Key. Then there's some stuff up north. Yeah, you're doing it already. I think. Some stuff up north. Actually, I don't know where you went. Oh, slowly but surely, chat. We're doing it slowly but surely. Nice. Good shit. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh god, I opened so much shit. I opened it all, vodka. It's open. Boom. Massive. Oh yes, we got the best one, bro. Quick satanic dice count. Quick satanic dice count. We're still at 0, but we got another Prophet's Wisdom. I also forgot that we got that Infernal Soul. That Infernal Soul we might be able to sell, because I'm definitely not going to use it right now. Ooh. Don't die to the bats. Number 1 goal, don't die to the bats. Almost, oh my god. These bats are, bro, these bats are being a little bit of dicks. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, chat, we didn't achieve our number 1 goal. I was buffing. I was buffing. Okay, chat, don't die to bats. Round 2. Don't die to bats. Don't die to bats. I didn't die to bats. Vodka, those bats are kind of dicks. Not gonna lie. There's one more right here. Don't know if that was like necessarily worth it or not, but I feel like it was. Reset. Oh, damn, we killed something that had... Oh? Muspelheim Guardian Scorchblade? God damn, what's going on in this map already, Vodka? Holy shit. Oh, some stuff. Did I pick up that dragon flail? Yeah, I did. That was a deep dark hole to nowhere. Tectonic frequency is dropping like candy. Bro, these frickin' bats. These bats are kinda low-key fucked. They're almost as bad as the bees! Oh, Jesus, care. There's a lot going on up here. I'm trying not to die. Holy shit. I'm on fucking 0 frames, 500 ping. This is... We're keeping this together with a lick and a promise right now. Oh, and the balls, dude. There's some balls. A Flame Diviner's Cord. Oh, the balls, dude. Holy shit, the balls. Oh, my God. We got sniped, bro. We got sniped. Listen, we survived a lot longer than I thought we were going to survive right there. Goodness. That was a lot of balls, man. Holy. Actually, wait, a gem encrusted tower? I think I want to snag that. I think I want to snag that. I'm coming up with you. I'm coming up with you. Yes, sir. Is there anything over here? Oh, there is. Yeah, you're already on it. You're already on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We did it. Wait, is that it? GG's, bro. GG's. Or do you have another one? Is it still open for you? I think that was all for me. GG's, man. Wait, there's more? Oh, damn. You had one last one. Nice. You snuck that in right at the last second. Oh, bro, I have 3 angelics over here. Oh, snap. Oh, dear. This is... Yeah, there's... Maybe we buff, maybe we do this, maybe we see what happens. Battle Slicer. Oh, I'm trying right now. Oh, I'm trying right now. Where did that Battle Slicer drop? Was this down here? Yeah, this thing. Oh my god, I got another soul. Holy shit. That's 2 infernal souls I think I've gotten down in here. That's actually kind of big. What? Oh! Oh! Oh, wait. Oh no, wait, it's the tiny fire rod. Wait, is that good or bad? Wait, is that good or bad? Oh no. Wait. Oh my god, I can't believe we got an angelic and it was a bad angelic, bro. God damn it, man. That was actually sick that one dropped, though. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no. I think they're making that better in Season 9. I think they're making it better in Season 9. God damn it, bro. I can't believe we got an angelic to drop. That's actually crazy. Pretty good freaking run, all things considered. Pretty good run, all things considered. Aside from the meme angelic. That was a pretty good freaking run, eh? I think we got everything. Angelics now is 1 to 5 mil? Really? Even the good ones? Oh, you mean chance. You mean chance. Wait, they're making it 100, like... What did you... They're making it... Why are they making it so much harder to get angelics? It's actually kind of sad. That was a good run, though, man. That was a great run, actually. All things considered. Snagged a little gem encrusted, which I think is big. Snagged a gem encrusted. Snagged a Harlequin. Snagged a tech frequency I don't think I need. An Elven Grace, though. Oh, no. Not a bad Elven Grace, to be honest. I can use that up. That's actually funny. I didn't grab my Chaos Keys because I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't grab the Chaos Keys because I'm a fucking idiot, Vodka. Holy shit, but we still had plenty. That's so funny. Oh my god. Tiny Rod is actually 2 mil? Okay, boom. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Let me look at what Leviathan's carcasses are at. Cark ass. A little cark ass. A little cark ass. Wait, no, other way, other way, other way. 3 sockets are cheap. Where's the nearest 6 socket? 5, 3, 6 for a mil? Five, 5, 2, 5, 2, 6. 1,000 life, 20% increased life, 100 to strength. What did we get? I feel like we can sell ours for like a mil, probably. Like we can sell ours for like a mil. We got 67 to strength and only 19% increased life. I'll throw it up for like 800k or some shit. Like 800k or 850 maybe, because it's still 6 socket. Sell that shit. What roll did we get on this? +4 on a Dragon Knight's flail? Is that even worth anything? +4. Not really, actually. Castrate, damage, mana, all res. That's actually not a terrible weapon. Probably not worth... I mean, it's not worth nothing, but... What is this Elixir of Death? Increase your damage and magic skill. Magic? I can't even talk. Do you need this Elixir of Death, or did you get one? Is that like a subtle hint? Hey, Hasty, pick that up, or what are we doing? I'm actually gonna leave those in here. I need to look at Battle Slicer. Battle Slicer. No, not Battle Slicer. Naboom, however you say this. No, Battle Slicer. There it is. Nothing. +2, +3, +3, +3, +2. Yeah. That's probably just a throw it in the old. Actually, do we even need this at all? Probably not. Probably sell that. Probably sell that. Wait, what? 90 rods actually for you. I just got +5. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? You just got +5. Oh, the elixir. You just got a +5 version. I'll fucking take it. Thanks, man. Massive. Absolutely insane. TY, sir. That was a good run, by the way. That was a good run. That was... What did you get on the rolls? You got +3. You got... I mean, yeah. What fire builds are out there right now, actually? Like, what builds use a tiny fire rod? What builds use a tiny fire rod? What we got? What we got? A whole lot of fucking nothing. I'm going back to 8-1. No idea? Nice. I mean, if it sells for 2 mil, that's massive. If it sells for 2 mil, that's huge. Actually, I need to go look at how much these souls are selling for, because I kind of want to sell the souls. Kinda want to sell the souls. Next time you're gonna buy is Thoth's Agony? What is this? What is Thoth's Agony? Let me take a look. Agony. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I mean, that, yeah. I would, yeah, you should do that. Because, yeah, isn't the final iteration of that build like a mana stacking, int stacking build? You get the fucking chest that makes your shit scale off of mana or whatever, and you just go. That's like the infinite damage build of that. And I would assume Thoth's Agony plays right into that with the intelligence. Your build is actually, bro, your build is actually, you're getting so much gear. That's the Grand Archwizard's, man. Yeah. Are you telling me you're not saving for that, dude? You only need 150 mil, man. Only 150 mil for that, bro. Which actually, I don't even know. Like, you have to just get... Oh, it's 80 mil now? Wow, things are kind of tanking. People must not be playing. People are probably taking a break right now. There's so many other like D2R just came out. There's a couple other ARPG expansions coming out. I got a feeling people. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I got a feeling people are maybe quitting season 8 for now, waiting for season 9 to come out and popping over to a few other ARPGs for the time being. Yeah, we need to get our merc on this guy online. We need to get our merc on this guy online. How much money do we have? 3.3. Let's go put the souls that we got up for sale, and let's maybe go snag a merc really quick. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna snag the merc set from our other one right now. I feel like playing this guy. I feel like playing this guy over our Jotun at the moment. The Jotun, I think we've gotten, like, we know the progression. Obviously, like, the nice thing is actually vodka is just kind of like an easy way to continue to monitor the progression of that guild or that build. So we kind of know where the Jotun build goes. Now I kind of want to see where the Paladin build goes. Create game. Let's pop in. I'm just gonna steal. I'm gonna steal Carl. Wait, is Carl dead? I think Carl might be dead. I'm gonna res Carl. And then I'm gonna steal his gear. Give me that shit, Carl. I'm gonna steal Carl's gear. I'm gonna put it in a random spot. And I'm gonna grab it on the Paladin. This. I'm going to hire you. There we go. We have our merc, chat. We have our merc. Our magic find is going to be... Our magic find is actually going to be pretty decent now. Because I have a good bit of magic find on me right now. Because I didn't take the... Yeah, I actually am keeping that on for the time being. Alright, chat. We're going to try and get some goop now. We're going to try and get a little bit of goop now. It kind of depends on the other stuff that we level, chat. I'm not sure what else we're going to level yet. We might level a Viking. We might level a couple of the other classes, just like a pirate. Sounds like it might be fun to... Like, pirate just thematically sounds fun. A demon slayer sounds fun. There's like a whole bunch of classes that sound like fun. However, basically at this point for season 9, all the classes that we level and or play is basically going to be like the barometer or comparison is going to be like, how do they feel compared to playing a paladin? Because at the moment I think paladin might be at the top of our league start list. Paladin might be at the top of our league start list. Jotun was up there, and Jotun still feels good as fuck to play. But I'm really enjoying Pally right now. The only thing that would change our... like, drastically change the course of that is if we play Viking and we find, like, a really fun whirlwind build that we like. If I, damn it, if I can play Cyclone and or Whirlwind, we're gonna do it. That's kind of gotta be the answer. What is the flask that we're using right now? What's this other one? I think this one's kind of dookie, like not great. 45 faster. This happened. Yeah, let's just wait, 2000. Yeah, what if we do that? Okay, something like that. There we go. Don't die, Carl. Thank you. Want to have to spend 15,000 gold? That shit adds up actually after a while, chat. With 15,000. When you're a broke bitch, you're a poor little guy like I am right now. Alright, let's do a little vote reset. Keep going. What's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back, sir. Let's go to our bounty really quick, chat. It might be a true nature of assignment discovered. Talk to Magister Kujala. Complete the task. What's up, Max? The true nature of the assignment is discovered. Is this not Magister Kujala? Hi, bro. Got it. Where else is Magister Kujala? I don't know, man. Are you still awake, sir, over there? Are you still awake? You still kicking? You still pumping? He's a machine, man. He's a machine. Got some astral encampment? Astral encampment. Astral encampment, chat. The other Master Kujala. Hey, bud. Luther thrown out the cathedral window. Wait, I've done this before. Wait, which, I would assume the cathedral window is in the cathedral. I would assume the cathedral window is in the cathedral. I feel like right now, Vodka's that guy that's, oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, hey, man. Come with me, bro. I feel like Vodka's that guy in the club, you know? Do you guys know that John Hamm fucking meme where he's just, like, in the club, raving his absolute ass off? Where's he? Bro, where's a window? Where's a window? I feel like that's Vodka right now, man. He's just having the time of his life. The sun's creeping over the mountains right now, but Vodka still slams. Where? Hello? Window? We'll find a window one of these days. Don't you worry about it. Can I still cast with him? Okay, I didn't know if I was gonna accidentally throw him on the floor if I kept casting. Windows are everywhere. Sir. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. I found a window. It took me a minute, but I found a window. That feels so good, just walking into a fucking group of mobs and deleting them. The sun's already up, low over the mountains with a fog over the water. Beautiful. Does the little village that... Well, okay, wait, no, I don't want to dox Vodka. It sounds like there's water nearby, which sounds fucking awesome. You know what we gotta do right now, Vodka? We gotta go jump in the water, man. I feel like them's the rules. If I was there, if I was there, bro, we'd be jumping in the water right now, man. A little morning plunge. All right, we'll vote reset. We go turn our quest in. We try and the other side is forest and mountains. That sounds fucking that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Kodo's wedding band. Why do I know that name? Why do I know that name? This isn't a bad ring, is it? This is like kind of a decent ring, is it not? And we almost got a max. We got a terrible life roll, but we almost got a max movement speed roll. Are these worth anything anymore? Probably not. It's probably a decent like league start ring though. Probably a decent league start ring though, huh? Sort by unit price. They're probably not in the millions anymore. Yeah, okay. I wasn't actually crazy. Yeah, this is about the one that we got. It's actually, yeah. So they're not, okay. They, at the beginning of the league, I assume they're worth a good bit, actually. Beginning of the league, I would assume they're worth a good bit. Actually, I don't need... This is the one with crit damage on it. S tier fizz damage, which I don't know how +8 factors into the equation. But it's considered S tier, and then the crit damage. Is crit damage on charms worth anything? I want to check really quick. By type, charm, and then we sort by like crit damage. You know what they need is they need a fucking search feature on this, man. Crit damage. Yeah, that. Search. Why is this not reset filter? Type, charm. Can I search this? There's only 5 charms on the fucking planet. Oh, wait, these are the crit damage ones. Lol. Okay, now crit strike, I would assume, is what they... Critical strike chances, I assume what you're going for. There's a new satanic zone. Let's go check it out. New satanic zone. We don't need relics. We don't need relics. I'm going back to 8-1. We don't need relics. I'm going back to 8-1. Let's try and get a Phelps or something. Let's try and get a Phelps or something, man. Did we get... or no, I keep forgetting. We need... Okay, don't let me forget. I need to... Okay. Mental note. Sell our souls after this... Sell our souls after this run. Wonder if you have a good enough bossing build in this game. If like bossing for profit becomes a thing. Like if you just buy souls and you just boss, you just kill the bosses. I wonder if drop rates are situated in such a way that you could make that work. Bazap. There is a... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a lot of freaking spawns. Infinite mob glitch. Holy shit. I wonder if I wonder what the chance is that it continues to spawn another one. If that can like... You get 30k magic find on... Wait. You get 30k magic find on kill? On Uber bosses? Wow. Okay. Okay, so that's okay, so that could low key. If you have the money at the front end, right? Because RNG do be RNG. If you have enough to buy a handful of boss kills and you're just deleting bosses, that would be, I don't know, that'd be interesting. I've never played a game where I built like a bossing character. I'm typically just like a farming character. I like just running maps and stuff. But it would be interesting if you can just buy the boss. That's why a lot of people farm Endrixia, even though Endrixia's exclusive drops are 10 to 20k. Interesting. Yeah, that I bet doing that on the like early in the some Hermes boots. Early in the league's probably good to get whatever that the dragon heart thing is. Yeah, 70 movement speed, 20 foot. Bro, Hermes boots early on too, probably cracked. Hermes boots early on too, probably cracked. Fast and easy kill, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Okay. We're reminding ourselves right now. To sell our soul. Soul of Infernal Corruption. Soul of Infernal Corruption by unit price. Oh, we have like filters and shit on, don't we? Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. This fucking marketplace sometimes, man. What is that? Like 200? 200? 220? We'll say like 220 for this one. 220k for this guy, which is actually seems super fucking low. And then Despair. Infernal Despair. 300? Damn. I'm wondering if these are so low because people just don't kill the Uber versions of these bosses. Everybody's just doing the Hellfire version of these bosses. Interesting. Oh, and we have the fuck-ass hood on again. Reset. And go again, man. Reset and go again. What's funny, Vodka, is I still haven't killed Gabriel and Amun-Ra. Maybe that should be my goal on this character. Kill Gabriel and or Amun-Ra. Or both. There's definitely a few low-hanging fruits for upgrades that I could get. Then I think, sadly, everything else starts to get a little spendy. We are tanky as fuck, though. Should kill both to get that 5th relic slot, yeah. I agree. That's one of the things holding back the carrot, because that's going to be a good bit of damage. That's going to be a good bit of damage. well, yeah, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we will do that tomorrow. So far, the addition of the Merc has not netted us anything crazy or wacky. Also, funnily enough, we've been running this Dragon's Blessing the entire time, and that also has not done anything crazy. I guess 100% Magic Find isn't all that much in this game, but still. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, they're tanky, boy. Oh, it's because they're divine. It's because they're divine. Now we got too much Magic Find. Now we got too much Magic Find. What amulet am I using on my pally? Sorry. I'm using Steve's right now. I'm using Steve's because it gives me the attributes with this, and then since we're attribute stacking a little bit because of this node. Increased damage dealt by Lightning Fury based on my strength. Right? So it scales off strength instead of the crit now or whatever, that of the other crit node. And so I think you stack a little bit of you do a little bit of attribute stacking to get that node, and it kind of makes the damage go burr. Got a max roll Thunderstone amulet? Oh shit. I actually don't know what would be more damage. I think at this point, the attribute might be a little bit more damage. That's actually sick, though. Wait, don't you have a pally? Wait, you should roll pally. We should throw that on your pally. Did you go lightning on your pally, or did you go... I can't remember. Did you go arcane? You probably went lightning. I think you went lightning. Max roll Thunderstone amulet. Actually, I can just look in the item log. I can just look in the item log. Amulet. I wish you could search in here, man. Okay, I'm actually just gonna go look here because it's quicker. Thunderstone amulet. Oh, yeah. No, I think at this point, Steve's is going to be better, but I do... Actually forgot to put stuff in my, in our shield. I actually just need to go farm more. I actually just need to go farm more gems. So I can start making bigger ones. We gotta get at least one drop before bed, right, Vodka? Them's the rules. Those are the rules, right? At least one. At least one. Also, I should probably finish eating my food. I kind of jumped into a satanic zone. Should probably finish eating my dinner, huh? It's just kind of sitting in front of me. Okay, since actually that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finish eating my dinner in a second. We're gonna do the time guesser while I finish eating the rest of my dinner. We're gonna do the time guesser while I finish eating the rest of my dinner. I can't believe that you went absolute fucking demon mode tonight. You're just like, were you in bed when you got up? You're like, you know what? Well, no, you probably weren't in bed. You're just like, I'm turning the computer back on, man. I'm turning the computer back on. We're not calling it quits yet. You were in bed, brush your teeth and everything. Oh my god. He was all cozy and he was like, you know what, man? Now is not the time. The lads are on. It is time to play games. That's fucking awesome. That's funny. Was laying in bed thinking, Hasty hadn't been on today. Let's see if he's on. And I was. Oh, yeah, man. I'm glad I turned the stream on, man. It's been a great day. I know, it was an out of the ordinary kind of day. That's the one thing, like, these... This is kind of like a weird time to do it. Oh my god! Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Hi there. Hello there. Hello there. Hi there. Hello there. Alright. Hold on. That time. Just... Hey, what's up? Hello. Hello there. I need to get the Obi-Wan Kenobi, man. I need to get the hello there. I need to get the hello there. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna finish eating this food. We're gonna do a quick time guesser, okay? Hold on just a minute. Let me take a bite of this here food. I ate like half my dinner and then I got excited and then you said, hey, we got another Infernal Codex, and then I forgot that I had food. Okay. Brain is mush. But we're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it well. Let's lock the fuck in. Okay. I actually need this to be big. This is so hard because you can't zoom. This looks like Napoleon, dude. This looks like they're saying something about Napoleon. This has got to be Italy of some sort. This has got to be somewhere in Italy. Maybe like Naples? What do we think? The year? I mean, this is like 1910 or some shit. 1915. This is like 1950 fucking Italy. Yeah? 1932? Oh my god. We got shit on in, but wait, isn't that, does that not say Napoleon something? I don't know, dude. I was confident in that, and it's actually in Slovenia. Jesus, we got mogged that first round. We got mogged that first round. Hold on. Okay, this is like... Wait, I actually have no idea what this is. You saw Ivan... What is that? Wait, do you recognize that name? Because I don't. I'm stupid. What on earth is this? Where are we? He was a Russian poet and historian? Oh, shit. Where the fuck are we right now? This says, like, this over here says, I think that says National City Bank. Should I be recognizing this big-ass pillar, dude? What are people... What even is this event that we're looking at, Vodka? What even is this event? I should recognize what this is, where this is. Oh, no. Oh, no. You've seen it, but you don't... Have you seen it in person? Western something over here? Oh, no, man. Oh, no. What does this say over here? Do we have any other context? Do we have any other context clues? Do we have any other context clues? The year is still like way back. I still want to say like 1914 or something, but it's probably like in the 20s. Should we say the 20s? Maybe we'll say like straight up 1920. Oh my god, but I don't know where. This could be Europe, this could be America. Edison Light. Wait, Edison Light. This is, bro, this, I bet this is somewhere, hold on. This has got to be somewhere like in New York or something, right? Somewhere near Philadelphia. Let's say Philadelphia, fuck it. Let's guess. It was indeed not, but we're only, okay, hey, we were only 2 years off. We were only 2 years off, but it was in fucking Indiana, bro. What are we doing in Indiana? What are we doing in Indiana? 940 kilometers. I would have never guessed that this is Indiana. Did Edison fucking live in... Did Edison fucking live in Indiana? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Okay. Another one. It wasn't what you thought it was, but it looked very similar. Yeah. This is fucking... Oh, no. Okay, this is actually going to be really bad. Is this not Notre Dame? Is this not Notre Dame? Or does this just look Notre Dame-esque, kind of? Maybe that's what it is. What is this? Amite? Actually, what are these guys? A deeper question I have is, are these guys just like peddling random silver on the side of the river? That's actually interesting. Amsterdam, maybe? I'm like, does this not, is this, maybe this is just a different... The thing that I was gonna say was, I totally forgot where fucking Notre Dame is. Which is kind of bad. The year... Look at these fuckos, man. Look at these fuckos. What year do we think this is? Like late 20s, early 30s, maybe? Late 20s, early 30s, maybe? Okay, here's the real question. It might be... Okay, Vodka, here's the fucking problem. Where the fuck is Notre Dame? Because I forgot. Oh no. I'm not looking yet. I'm trying to dig into the recesses of my mind. Where did the Hunchback of Notre Dame take place, bro? That's Italy, right? Like, am I crazy? Or is it... Oh, it's Paris. Fuck. Oh, whoopsie dude. You know what? That's a good guess. We're gonna... You know what? This is gonna be a group project. 9 years off, but we were fucking close. Kaboom. Notre Dame. You know what? The context clues of straight up how you say the name Notre Dame. That's my French, by the way. 9 years off, though? Wait, what year did we say? What year did we say? I thought we said close in the... I thought we were pretty close. Anyway, we continue on. I gotta take a bite. I keep forgetting to eat, bro. I keep forgetting to eat. All right. I have no fucking idea what this is. It would appear that way. Okay. This is somewhere in like England, right? Somewhere in the UK based off of the license plate. Is this like an art installation or is this like a functional... Is this like a functional thing? There's no way that they have their phone booths lit up like this. I mean, the car... This car... Is that a... I can barely see what that car is. I would say this is somewhere in the 2000s, though. Based on this car, I feel like this car is sometime in the 2000s. I feel like we're talking like 2018 type shit. 2018 type shit on like the... I'm gonna say like in like Middlesbrough. Let's make a guess. Okay, it was on the outskirts of London. And it was 2024. It's not so bad. That's all right. That's an all right guess. That's an all right guess. What fucking car is that? Anyway, that's a wacky. Do we have one more or is that it? No, 5 out of 5 right here. This is for all the marbles. Okay, Sarajevo. Uh-oh, vodka. Well, wait, hold on. No, yeah, you wouldn't have something like this if it wasn't in... Wait, okay, so that's Eastern European, right? Sarajevo's Eastern European. Sarajevo's Eastern European. Right? Right, chat? It's literally the capital of Bosnia. I shouldn't be looking over there. Shouldn't be looking over. You're too intelligent, sir. Wait, where the fuck is Bosnia? Am I tripping? Where is it? Where the fuck is Bosnia? Am I stupid? What is this little guy? I don't know what that little guy is. He's a nothing? He's this... Oh, or is that just part of Lithuania? No, that's definitely a fucking... Where the fuck is Bosnia, man? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Where? I thought it was Eastern European, dude. I thought it was Eastern European. I thought it was like... Or is it down over here somewhere? Kosovo, Montenegro, Albania. Oh yeah, Bosnia Herzegovina, Sarajevo, it's the capital. Okay, so capital of Bosnia. If you would have asked me somewhere on the map, like I literally was thinking, anyway, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That's that big intel, just absolutely Undeniable American education system at work right there. Bosnia Herzegovina. Where's the name? Herzegovina. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm fluent. Okay, now we just gotta worry about the year. You were there a couple years ago? Oh shit. That's fucking sick. I wonder what this event was. Oh, well, duh. It's a fucking track and field event. Although it looks like maybe it's just how the picture was taken, but not really. Like, based on the hills and stuff, it seems like they're having based on the type of attire, they're having a track and field event in the middle of winter. Why are we having a track? And those are people. Wait. That Sarajevo is fucking... You see these? Because these are like... Bro, these are people. This is... This is spelt out with people. Interesting. Okay, based on this Nike... I feel like this is like sometime in the 90s. I feel like this is sometime in the 90s or like early 80s. Early 90s, late 80s. You don't think it's people? I think it's people, dude. I swear to God, based on how these guys are standing. I wish I could zoom in. I feel like these guys are like laying down. Maybe they're like babies or something. Maybe they're like wee little children. Maybe this is like a track meet for toddlers. Maybe these are like maybe it's like a track meet for toddlers. They're gonna run really, really fast with their tiny little legs. I want to say this is like 1991. I want to say this is like 1984. Fuck! Holy shit, we were 2.3 kilometers away, though. Look at that. We just put a guess in the middle of bumfuck. What we really should have done was fucking zoomed in to see this massive city stadium in Kosovo. We were literally 2.3 kilometers away. That's crazy, actually. Holy fuck. Location, we literally only missed 57 points on location. However, the year we got fucked. It's actually not that bad. You miss 7 years, you don't miss that. It's not too bad. I mean, we got like a B, right? 36k out of 50k. We actually didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad tonight, Vodka. We didn't do too bad tonight. I'm not doing the connections, though. After we completely fucking embarrassed ourselves yesterday with the connections. It's too late. I'm too dumb to do the connections. We did the Scrandle, right? We did the Scrandle. We did the... Oh, wait. We didn't do the Worldle, chat. Do we want to try the Worldle? Worldle. Are you saying, yes, I will embarrass myself, sir? Alright, we're doing the Worldle. We're gonna embarrass ourselves on the Worldle instead, okay? Guys, we're gonna do these. Okay, the goal here, Vodka. The goal here is to do this until I'm not stupid, okay? That's my goal. We do these together until I'm not stupid. Okay, this seems... Okay, so this seems like it has to be... Like, this is an island, yeah? Connected to this bigger... Hold on. Let's think about this for a minute. This is an island, right? As a part of this bigger fucking... This is the border, and then this is the coast. I don't know what the fuck this part is, though. So, like, if you're thinking... Okay, I have a crazy guess. Already. Are you ready? Are you ready, Vodka? I have a crazy guess. I think this is either a Yemen or an Oman. I think this might be a Yemen. If it's not Yemen, I feel like it might be Oman. That could be this could be a very stupid guess, guys. This could be a very stupid guess, but I have a feeling. I just can't remember which side is which. I'm gonna guess Yemen. Guys. guys, hold on. Wait. This is the second time in a row that we've one-shot this in 3 days. This is the second time in a row that we've one-shot this in 3 days. I might be the GOAT at Worldle. I might actually be the GOAT at Worldle. That's crazy. I was imagining, chat. I was thinking of the map, and I was thinking if this is the corner, we got Saudi Arabia up here, and this is a hard fucking line. Vodka, that was... Listen, man. That was some good work. That was some good work. You know what? Okay, I'm confident now. We got some confidence rolling into the global, which I'm exponentially worse at. Yemen was a good fucking guess, though, chat. Yemen was a good guess, man. I'm actually just really surprised more than anything. I'm really surprised more than anything, chat. I'm really surprised. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, we'll do the global. We'll do the global and then we'll go back to grinding. The shitty thing here is you just kind of have to throw one out there to start. And I'm gonna start with like a... Actually, you know what? Let's start with Bosnia. Okay, you might be right. A Mongolia, because we're way off. Okay, we're getting colder. We gotta go like... I mean, we gotta go, I don't even know, like Chile. Oh, God. Chile's freezing. So is Mongol. I feel like they're all the same color, man. I feel like Chile's like the coldest. We gotta go somewhere in fucking Africa, maybe? How about like the Sudan? Okay. Uganda? Fuck. Over on the left-hand side more? Like a Mali type scenario? No. Yeah, actually, Madagascar? Cold? South Africa? No. How the what the I'm afraid. Okay, I'm actually afraid in this situation because I'm thinking it's something out over here and or like over yonder. Like, what are we doing with like an Indonesia? Nope, fucking way cold. Okay, yeah, I think we're maybe somewhere in here or like one of the fucking like crazy. I don't know if it's one of the islands out in bumfuck. I don't know. What are the fucking countries in this region of Africa, dude? We're just gonna start naming off fucking countries that we know of in Africa. Right? It's like we have oh my god, Jesus Christ. We said Uganda. We said Sudan. We said South Africa. We said Madagascar. We said Mozambique. Oh shit, it's closer. I swear to god it's right around here. What are some other, like, I don't even know. South Sudan? We're making our way downtown. Chat. Oh my god, what are, like, Rwanda? No, it's not Rwanda. Although they're saying Rwanda's warmer. What about, like, the Congo? No, Congo's over there. What's the other C one? Just what's another... Bro, I don't know any... Africa is like my worst fucking continent. Tanzania. Damn, you're actually killing it, but we're not... I feel like it's whatever this country is. Rwanda, Sudan, Uganda. I'm trying to think of all the is Botswana in Africa? It is? That actually wasn't bad. I pulled that out of the ether, bro. Mali, we already guessed. Mali is up here, we already guessed. Botswana. Zimbabwe. It is. I swear to God, it's whatever this country is, dude. Whatever this country is. We have a Mozambique, we have a Tanzania, we got a Zimbabwe, a Botswana. The Congo is over here. I see it on the map. I see it on the map, but I don't remember what it's called. We have Sudan, we have South Sudan, we have Rwanda, we have... And it's not gonna be like... No, what is the, Somalia? Somalia is like on the coast. Somalia is like on the coast? Yeah. Somalia is on the coast. We can't let it go. We can't let it go. We cannot quit. We might quit. We can't quit, but we might quit. We can't quit, but we might quit. Zambia. That's a great guess. Oh my fucking God. I'm telling you, bro. We've literally... Okay, so we've colored the entire... We've colored the entire... outside of it. We know exactly where it is. You actually killed it with the Tanzania, Mozambique, Zambia. There, yeah, apparently there is a fucking country smack dab in the fucking middle of all... What is this little guy? It's gonna be like the... No, we said the Congo, the Republic of whatever. I literally can't think of any other... You know what? Should we call it? Should we cheat? And look? Or should we keep trying? Zambia, Mozambique, Tanzania, Zimbabwe. Because I feel like it's just going to be something that I've never even heard of. I can't believe we pulled Yemen out of our ass, dude. I can't believe we pulled... I can't believe we pulled Yemen out of our fucking ass. I feel good about that. I still feel good about that. This, however, we're getting low-key fisted at the moment. We're getting ever so slightly fisted. I'm looking. I'm looking. We're going to cheat. No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Wish it gave you a list of countries so I could fucking... just try and start. What about like... No. Isn't like Angola or something? No. Angola? At least we're keeping the juices flowing. Look at the... Wait, hold on. Look at this shit. What is even going on all in here? Is that literally what I just at? Like Swatini? Yeah, it is. It's literally right here. That's wild. There's like countries within. I don't know, bro. This is it. This is it right here. It's this little tiny... Is Eswatini and Lesotho? That makes sense. You would be correct. Oh, wait. Nope, Senegal is on the fucking... Damn it. Senegal, and then it's like... Isn't Papua New Guinea over there, too? No, Papua New Guinea's across the fucking world. What is the... Wait. Isn't there Guineas over here? Some type of Guinea? Maybe I'm tripping. I thought there was. Senegal... Or what about, like, Ethiopia? Nope. This is... We've actually gotten a couple more countries that... Okay, I'm actually cheating now. I'm actually cheating now. Not the global, no, I just need a globe. Equatorial Guinea's up there? Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. World map. I'm just looking. I'm taking a look. That's alright. We're learning. That's the point of this. I can't fucking zoom in on this map. Can't fucking zoom in on this map. I'm blind. All right, let's look. It is a name that I don't even know what this is. Malawi? Have you heard of... But it's not Malawi. Wait, okay, it's just one of the fucking... Is it this? Comoros? It was... Oh my god, 26 guesses today. It was whatever Comoros is, Vodka. I've never heard of this country in my entire life. This country was Malawi, just so we know. Now we all know where Malawi is. Never heard of... This is the one shitty thing about globals. Sometimes the global is literally just a bumfuck island that you've never heard of before. That's alright. That was fun anyway. We're learning, though. Now I know where Malawi is. Now I know where Malawi is. That's a good start. We learned today. We also kind of jogged our memory as far as, and I learned that what was it, Eswatini or whatever it was, and the E1 and the L1 both reside within South Africa, which actually I did not know. You know some cousins in Africa? Because I looked where to go, ended up visiting Gambia. You've been to Africa? That's wild. Beautiful country, very cool. I've never been to Africa before. The whole country is basically a giant river. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. You had relatives there? Oh no, you knew some countries in Africa because you look and you okay. Sorry, I read that as no. I read that as something else. Sorry. Yeah, you just wanted to visit just for fun. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, I kind of want to look up Gambia now. Hold on. I kind of want to look up Gambia now because I want to see what it looks like. Gambia. Oh damn, yeah, I see what you mean, where it's basically like they just kind of like drew a loose border around like an inlet that then turns into a fucking river. The Gambia River. What are they between? They're between, I bet that's actually yeah, a super beautiful place to go visit. What is this? Oh, Senegal. Wait, so Senegal just kind of wraps around Gambia. Oh, and then the Guinea-Bissau or whatever, however you pronounce. Anyway, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ghana, Togo, Benin. I'm learning. Nigeria. I can't believe I didn't remember Nigeria or Cameroon. Fuck. A friend of yours lived in Ghana for a couple years? Jesus. What were they doing in Ghana? Oh, working as a teacher. Nice. Yeah, I guess the predominant things would probably be like some sort of healthcare professional or a teacher. Sort of like aid worker or a teacher or something. I bet that was fun. It might be vodka. It might be getting to that time. Especially for you, man. Especially for you, good sir. We had a nice little 6-hour lock-in. But I think it might be time to call it here in a minute. What do you think? We had a lovely evening. Well, for you, it wasn't even an evening. For you, you had a lovely morning. You're about to go eat some breakfast, huh? He really liked it. He had to work for a year to finish school, but ended up living there for another year. That's fucking awesome. I've never, like, even thought of Africa as a place to go visit, but I think it would be pretty cool. There are some pretty sick places over there. I feel like they also don't get a ton of... I guess it kind of depends on where you go, huh? They also don't get a ton of tourism, so I'm betting it's probably something that they enjoy. One guy I knew, though, goes to Africa each year to hunt. Oh, God. That's quite something. That's quite something. Yeah, I guess, well, actually, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like what you're doing over there. Like, that's something you got to be careful about, huh? Especially over there. I know a lot of people go on, like, safaris and shit down there. And that a bunch of people, like, outside the country go and work for, like, those safari companies and whatnot. I bet that would be interesting. Yeah, mixed on the hunting, though. I feel like that's, dependent. Yeah, you just gotta be careful, I guess. Got a lot of endangered species down there. Yeah. Exactly. Not something you want to accidentally fuck up. Man, no luck on the satanic dice today, though. No luck on the satanic dice today, man. Our money-making strategy is sadly failing us. Yeah, that's kind of the same sentiment that I share. That's not one that I'm really gonna... that I've ever... I've gotten 6 dice in 4 my guy. I need to get up to... I need to go to Inferno, man. But yeah, that's sort of... I don't know, man. Call me I don't even know what you call people that... I just don't have that bone in my body, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm just not really built that way. At the end of the day. I'm not really built that way at the end of the day. I think I get some people... I don't know, dude. Some people... And, yeah. I guess there's a whole discussion around that. But yeah, I'm not... At the end of the day, I'm not really built that way. I'd much rather go and, like, enjoy the animals. You know what I mean? I'd much rather go enjoy the animals. Go look at it. Like what do we... Fucking... Mother Nature's crazy enough. Also, like, low-key... Like... Not to... Actually, no, fuck it. We'll ruffle some feathers tonight. It's late enough. This is hasty after hours, okay? This is hasty late night, where we give less of a fuck. Like, hunting an animal in their natural habitat, like thinking, I guess here's more of like the broader. We do, yes, we do. They're more of kind of like a, I don't even know though. They're still, they're definitely like a wild animal, but they're not really. I have, yeah. There's actually like right outside of the mouth of our neighborhood, there have been them running through fields and stuff. Yeah, they're actually sick. And they just kind of hunt like the quail and rabbit and what have. I mean, if you have like a little dog, maybe don't let it out. Like our dog is pretty small, but we also have kind of like a fenced yard, so he's safe. But yeah, no, we've definitely seen him around. Where I live, there's, yeah, lots of coyotes. But no, if you have, I just have never, I have never understood the idea of hunting, especially like using all these tools, like a gun, for example, right? All these tools that like we've made, like humans have made, and then you're just gonna like go like shoot one from like 300 yards or however, I don't know, fucking yards, like how long guns are shooting, but you know what I mean? Like, it seems like cheap. It seems like cheap. You know what I mean? Where it's like, bro, like back in the day, like if you're, listen, if you're killing an animal with like your bare hands or like a spear or some shit, that's one thing. But like a knife, you know what I mean? Like a man-made thing where it's like, okay, this is like between me and the animal and whoever gets out, and this is just kind of like a fight for survival type scenario. That's different. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like we're trying to feed the fucking village for the next 6 months type scenario. If you're doing that shit for fun, that's a different level of like, I don't know, dude. I feel like you got some weird shit going on upstairs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not to get all like deep and fucking, not to get all like weird. Or maybe talk about that kind of stuff isn't weird. I don't know. Maybe talk about that stuff isn't weird. Maybe that's, I don't know. I don't want to ever fuck with the vibes, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's just me and you. We're just hanging out. We're just having a conversation. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you feel me. Yeah. I feel like that's the approach that I always took to hunting. It's like, bro, if you got to do it with like a gun and you're sitting in a tree and you're just being a little bitch about it, that's just like, I mean, that's just kind of, for lack of a better term, I feel like that's just kind of being a pussy. You know what I mean? Not to be an asshole, I guess, but anyway. You get what I'm saying, though. But if you're doing it with like a spear, man, I mean, that's, well, yeah, anyway, we can move on. Moral of the story is I have not gotten 6 dice or 4 profits, sir. So I need to go, I need to catch my bitch ass up. There's no way you just printed like fucking 8 mil out of your ass. Congratulations. That's a, you know what? Hold on. Let me go see if I can gamba. Hold on. We're gonna do a gamba. Hold on. A little end of the night gamba. That's actually huge. What the fuck? He hits 10 dice at the end of the night for an absolutely massive gain. An absolutely massive gain. Let's go see what we hit. Well, actually, I don't even know if we can gamba. I don't even know. Or no, we can't be. Or no, wait. We can. Because I put them all in here. Yeah. Actually, wait. I don't need to pull all these out. I just need to pull out the ones that I need to use for the material gamba. Congratulations, bro. That's actually such a massive pull. Holy shit. What do I need for the material game? You have 21 dice in your inventory at the moment? Gee, my man, you're actually rich. Holy fuck. That's a lot of fucking dice, man. That's 1 or 2 dice. That's at least 1 or 2 dice. It was the random material. We need Emperor, Devil, Death. Emperor, Devil, Death. Emperor, Devil, Death. Do we have enough? Do we have enough for the gamba? Oh my god, we're 2 devils short. All right, let me go get 2 devils really quick. Vote reset. Then we'll try. 21 dice, 20 gypsies, 15 mallets and 7 profits. Absolutely monstrous. He's up immense. Well, you can either craft some and let me give you 2 devils. You don't have, well, let me see. You don't have to, let me see if I get him out of this map. If I don't get him out of this map, you can, I think password anyway is 123 123. I think password is 123 123. If it's not, it's 3 123s. Let me see if I get one out of here. Or 2, rather. Couple scrolls of raw for the boys. Take those. At least I think that's the password. Got a little Zoe room. Wait, was there not even a, oh no, there it is right here. Okay, drop me 2 devils, Stickman. Drop me 2 devils. A +5 to cold boots? Hey, is that a thing? I'll reset in a minute. Hey, we got 1 devil. Hold on. We got 1 devil. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Fuck. Wait, was that the only card we got was a devil? Wow, 29. I literally need 1. Let me remake. I don't want to go. Hold on. Let me remake. I want a Gamba. Create game. L5. 1 2 3 1 2 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3. One, two, three. 1 2 3. Oh damn, we almost leveled too. This is crazy, right? These rolled +5 with movement speed. Thank you, sir. Are these good for you? Can we craft some sort of insane pair of boots with these? If we roll the right amount of, I actually have no idea. Yeah, you have chaos. I know I have chaos walkers too. I wonder if there's a, anyway, let's do our Gamba. Are you ready? Are you ready? Actually, hold on. 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 You know what it is. 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 Alright. What we are looking for are dice. What we are looking for are Gypsy's prophecies, or dice. What we're looking for is runes, if that's a material. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Three, 2, 1. Oh! God damn it! God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, dude. Get this shit out of here. Fucking crab rave. God fucking damn it, dude. Fucking 10 satanic crystals my ass, bro. 10 satanic crystals my ass. That's alright. GG, go next. I don't need 5 dice, you goofball. That's all yours. That is all yours. I'm not rolling on anything right now. I don't have anything to gamble on. I don't have anything to gamble on. What would I gamble on? What would I re-roll? Or wait. Wait, can the dice... Actually, sorry, hold on. Can the dice re-roll... Is the dice the thing that re-rolls, this? Or wait, no, I would need a thing that wipes that too, right? I have 2 Prophet's Wisdom. I can gambit twice. Wait, right? The Cleanse of Corruption, I think. No, I don't need to fuck with that right now. I don't need to fuck with that right now. Actually, yeah, I'll do 2. I'll do 2. You've convinced me. You've convinced me. We'll do 2. All right, Bone Shred is ass, right? Which one did you get that's worth 100 mil? Which one did you get that's worth 100 bajillion mils? Pyro Technician? Okay. No, we don't split it. Let's put this in here. Reroll stats. Kaboom. Kablam. All right, are you ready? We're just doing this raw. We're just doing this natty. We're just doing this natty. We don't need a song. We don't need nothing. We're just gonna slam this really quick. You ready? 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Wait, it didn't do it. 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Shadow Step. What is Shadow Step? Who is Shadow Step? What is Shadow Step? Shadow Step sub-skills? What is that? How we look. Oh, it's for Samurai? That's actually probably ass. They don't want that. They want Blade Barrier, or they want, right? No, yeah, they want Blade Barrier, they want Quick Slash, probably. That's probably not worth anything. Right? Shadow Step? Yeah. I don't think that's worth anything. We go again, yeah? What do you think? We go again, yeah? I think we go again. I think we go again. What do you think? We gotta go big here. Right? Surely. Surely we go big here. Okay. 3. Actually, sorry. Just because I'm being fucking anal, let me look to see if Shadow Step is even a thing. Overloaded dice. Let's sort by fucking unit price. The problem is, searching this is damn near impossible. I forgot. I actually forgot that searching this is literally fucking impossible. I also don't know which ones fucking sell and which ones don't sell. Actually, let's just try and get one that we can use then. Fuck it. Let's just try and get one we can use then. If it's not gonna sell. 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Chaos Totem. Is that some... Is that some... shaman build? Well, GG's. Good rolls. GG's. Good rolls. That was a good try. That was a good try. Thank you as always, sir, for the dice. You are currently the sugar daddy of the fucking stream. Oh, we got a new satanic zone. I am but a poor broke bitch. Thank you for the dice. I can't believe you just hit 10. That's so that's crazy. Is this a decent satanic zone? No, this is no. We don't like the satanic zone. We go back home. We go back to 8-1. We go back to 8-1. We go back to our home in 8-1. We go back to our home in 8-1. There's no fucking shot you just hit that. Did you just hit that? I'm pretty sure that is also an absolutely massive hit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Congrats, man. What the fuck? I bet a bunch of people are still playing that at the very least. You can definitely probably sell that. Pyro one is kind of like, that one will okay, so my man is rich. My man is rich. Congratulations, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's pretty damn close, yeah. Holy fuck. Like one of the most expensive items in the game? Up there with one of the most expensive, with like the most expensive items in the game. You got a little bit of currency now. Well, once it sells, you got a little bit of currency now. Listing it is going to be kind of expensive. Or do you just sell it on trade? You could try just selling it on trade, maybe. That way you don't have to pay the market price. Oh my god. What a night, dude. Orb of Frost, 125 mil on the market. There you go, dude. There you go, man. Yeah, but to be fair, are the pyros selling? Are there that many more pyros playing the game? I think Orb is easier to sell. Yeah. Better 125 mil in your pocket than 200 mil that is never in your pocket, as a wise man once said. Is a Mystique Allure a thing? Is a Mystique Allure a thing? It's only 4 sockets. RIP. 30, for the Merc? Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe I'll try and sell that. I think that's what my Merc is wearing right now, actually. Yeah, 5 socket Mystique. I think you might have actually given me that. Although, wait, this has 100 magic find and this has 75 increased magic find? Wait, what? Can that roll different numbers? I actually don't know. Anyway. The one I use is 175%? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm resetting really quick. Or I'm gonna go. So you don't have to fuck with it. Hopefully, does that crash the instance for you when I do that? Hopefully you weren't in the middle of something. Sorry if you were. Or I wonder if that just leaves the instance and creates it for you. You're still inside? Okay, good. It doesn't crash it for you. You'll just keep the bad ping. I mean, listen, whatever server that is for you right now, it seems to be good luck. But yeah, I do think that'll sell. And you're just going to be sitting on like 150 mil. Then you can get a Grand Wizards. Oh shit, dude. You're going to be doing so much goddamn damage. What the fuck? You kill 3 more monsters in an unstable rift. For what? Is that for a vault? Gotcha. What does that quest give you? Oh, nice. I have no idea if this boot base is worth anything. I'm gonna go actually look it up. I'm gonna go look up if this boot base is worth anything. I don't even know if there's a good boot rune word. There might not even be a good boot rune word. There's a very few times I've seen, and actually probably at this stage in the game, probably not. Like, heroics are just going to be better than this, but who knows? Maybe it'll be worth a little something. Maybe it'll be worth a little something. You bought the vault thing, but that's just stash, not slots. Oh. Wait, that's actually good to know. It's not like actual, like... That's just... Okay. That's literally just storage for your vault. That's not... Interesting. What a weird way to do it. Let's look up the allure really quick. Let's look up the allure. Flowing agony boots sell for 10 mil. Okay, so this might actually be a nice little something. Yeah, 4 sockets actually don't sell for all that much. I'll just hold on to this. I will just hold on to this. 3 sockets though? Well, let's go fucking roll sockets on this bitch, huh? Let's go roll some sockets real quick. What do we think? Wait. Where is the roll sockets? Where's the fucking roll sockets? Is it because we don't have any perfects? Hold. Is it because we don't have any perfects? What do we got here? Poison? Let's make a couple poison perfects, huh? Oops. Roll sockets. Kaboom. And easy. Hey, man. It's just that easy. Right? Kaboom. 3 sockets. Now we go look. Now we go look. Reset. Socket 3. Type boot. Rarity common. And then we search. And we sort by unit price. And then we have plus to cold. Cold skills. Well, that's not very helpful. Because we have plus 5, which I feel like is going to be way more. Nah, I feel like that plus 5 roll is way more expensive. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's take that off. What boots did you say? What boots did you say? You said flowing agony. Let's reset filters. Let's look at flowing agony really quick. Faster cast rate, +1 to proj. What builds typically run flowing agonies is the question. Oh wow, these are level 3. Right, yeah, 100%. Yeah, maybe we just sell the base for like a mil. See if we get any bites. I feel like those boots are decent. If they sell instantly, well, rip us. If they don't, we'll take them down and put them for something lower. If they don't, we'll take them down and put them for something lower. We'll see if a mil sells. Who knows? Who knows? At this stage in the game? Decent pair, though. Decent pair of boots. Decent pair of boots. In before vodka picks him up on the cheap for 1 mil. Rolls pairs himself, bro. Rolls pair himself. Can't believe you hit Orb of Frost. I can't believe you hit fucking 10 dice. I will flip those boots. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Our money laundering scheme is complete. Our money laundering scheme is complete. I can't believe you hit 10 dice, and on the back of hitting 10 dice, you hit Orb of Frost on your... That's just... You've had a night, man. That's a good night. That's a good night. That's a good night. Yeah, and the rod, bro. This was a legendary. I'm glad you stayed up, man. This was a legendary night. This was actually kind of, yeah, this was cracked. My God, my boy is dead. How is Carl dead? Where did Carl go, man? How did he die? I was just sitting looking at stuff in the map and he was trying to... Kuna the Berserker? Is that something? 0 sockets. 0 sockets ain't great. Isn't Kakuna the Berserker something for some... I'll go look. I feel like that's not a terrible satanic. Probably not worth anything at the moment, though. Alright, a little reset. Oh no, Carl was here. I just wasn't paying attention to him. Sorry, bud. Sorry about that, bud. Alright, Vodka. Carl was shouting for help while I was flickering through your... Well, yeah, 100%. He was slowly getting tortured while I was eating my dinner and playing the Worldle. Alright though, bro. I've actually almost been live for 7 hours, which literally just flew by tonight. It literally flew by tonight. It's crazy. But I think I might, oh, it's almost a mere 1 a.m. my time. So I think I'm gonna call it there, my brother. I think I'm gonna call it there so I can also sneak in maybe a little... Yeah, 9:30 a.m. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. Well, hey, I'm gonna go sleep. If I don't see you, though, because you're also gonna sleep at some cracked. If I don't see you tomorrow, I won't see you, but I hope to see you tomorrow, man. This was a lovely night. This was a crazy night. I had a lot of fun, though. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out, man. Truly appreciate it, as always. You have a lovely night, okay? Yeah, you take care, too, man. GG's. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Adios, gang.